Twin flames, karmics, and soulmates. If you are in the spiritual community, I am pretty sure you would have already come across these terms. However, I do believe that there are some false informations and misconceptions about these topics that are being circulated online. These myths can seriously harm people's lives by making them more prone to falling victim to traps like joining deceptive cults or forming false belief systems that could have extremely harmful consequences. So in this video, I will try to clarify most of the widely held misconceptions around this topic. So let's start with the concept of soul family. Now, as you know from my previous video, that each individual soul decides the prarabdha karma for its next incarnation, in which it chooses circumstances and life situations through which it can negate some of its sanchita karma, because this whole process is driven by the soul's desire for evolution and its ultimate goal of reunification with the source. And if you have not already watched that video, then I would recommend you watching it first, because it would help you understand the role of sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, destiny, and free will in our lives. Now, as we know, each soul has its higher self, which is unified with the source. To experience finiteness and duality, the higher self manifests as individual souls, and every individual soul is on a journey to reunite with the infinite consciousness. So it undergoes cycles of rebirths so that it can clear all its karma. And in preparation for the next incarnation, these souls collaborate with each other because all souls share the same quest for reunion with the source. So they collectively design life plans that would help them clear all their sanchita karma in multiple lifetimes. For this purpose, each individual soul during its time in the astral plane enters into contracts with other souls to create situations they will encounter in their upcoming life on the 3D plane. Therefore, every connection or every individual that we meet in a single lifetime has had some role or contribution in shaping our lives, no matter how small their role has been. Therefore, all these souls who are in soul contracts for multiple lifetimes are called our soul family. Now, in all these souls, there would be some souls whose energy field is closest to your energy field. For example, you meet people and instantly feel a deep connection with them, as if they would understand you and you both have known each other for many years, even when you are meeting them for the first time. It could be your closest friend or a relative or a stranger with whom you spend few moments, or your partner or someone in your family. When you meet them, you experience an instant and profound connection because their vibrational frequency aligns closely with yours. Interactions with these individuals are typically positive, and their aura feels soothing and harmonious with your own. These individuals are called what is often referred to as your soulmates, and they are here to support you and uplift you, making your journey easier. Typically, with soulmates, there exists a positive karmic contract. They are the people who inspire you and motivate you on a personal level, or make certain aspects of your life easier. And you feel a deep heart-to-heart connection with them, enhancing your overall experience in this lifetime. Now let's try to understand this with a scenario. So if a child is born into a family where he doesn't feel emotionally connected to his own mother, however, he might develop a strong maternal bond with a neighbor lady who makes him feel comfortable enough to share everything with her. So it's quite likely that this lady could have been his own mother in some other life, with whom he shared a deeply loving mother-child bond. Therefore, with a soulmate, you have a very peaceful, harmonious relationship. It's someone you can be completely yourself around without the fear of judgment. And you would rarely fight or argue. And if you do argue, it never gets out of hand, because it's the kind of relationship that doesn't feel forced. It just flows so easily and can last a very long time in a peaceful manner. Now let's talk about karmics. Out of all the soul contracts, there will be some souls who reincarnate to help you negate your bad karmas. These are the people who come into your life to give valuable lessons, mostly negative. It's usually not a very pleasant experience with them, but once they leave your life, that is when their karma is settled and your soul becomes much more evolved. If we try to understand this with the example that we had discussed previously, the child may have a karmic relationship with his own mother, where she feels emotionally distant from him. This could be due to her own unresolved karma, which prevents her from providing the attention and the love that he desires. This dynamic could stem from a past life soul contract between them, where she was his wife and he betrayed her, failing to offer the love and respect she deserved in that lifetime. So, in a way, karmics too are helping us in our journey of clearing our karma so that we can learn our life lessons that are part of the karmic contract. These relationships, whether they bring us joy or challenge, provide valuable opportunities for growth and evolution towards unity with the source. Therefore, it's very important for us that we express our gratitude for all the individuals who contribute to our spiritual development, because each person in their own unique way plays a role in helping us progress on our path towards oneness with the source. Now, before delving into the topic of twin flame relationships, let's first discuss the terms soul family, soulmates, and karmics using an analogy. Let's imagine that all souls represent the different colors that we have in the universe, like purple, green, orange, etc. And imagine yourself as the color hot pink within this vast spectrum of colors, representing the frequency of your oversoul or your higher self. Just as colors are wavelengths perceived by our eyes, your authentic energy field or the frequency of your higher self can be this hot pink color. In this analogy, your soulmates are individuals who share the same color as you, representing the various tones or shades of the color pink. They belong to the same family of color, which we can call the pink family as your soul family. But we know that the pink color in itself is made by mixing the colors white and red. Now, because each soul within this family vibrates at frequencies that are very close to each other, all of these shades of pink are basically different ratios in which white and red are mixed, symbolizing the unique blend of energies and characteristics present within the soul family. Now, if there comes a person in your life with whom you have a karmic contract, they may represent the color salmon pink, which is a blend of white, red, and yellow. While their core frequency may align with yours to some extent, you may still feel that something is off. Interactions with them may not be as pleasant, or despite having similar likes or dislikes or similar level of consciousness as yours, deep down you'll recognize that they are not inherently compatible with your energy field. I hope the difference between karmics and soulmates is clear now. So let's move on to the very popular topic these days, that is twin flames. Twin flames are manifestations of the same higher self. When this higher self chooses to reincarnate on earth to address past life karmas, while its energy projection is on the way to reaching the 3D plane for reincarnation, it chooses to split into two identical energy frequencies, embodying the polarity of yin and yang in separate human forms. This is done purely with the intention of soul's evolution by having different experiences in different life situations. So basically, these two bodies, these two human bodies, lead distinct lives, each working to clear the heavy karma of the same higher self. And astrologically speaking, you would also notice a pattern where significant events in one twin's life coincide with major life experiences for the other twin around the same time frame. For example, if one twin experienced a significant event like a major accident, say in 2013, you would observe that around the same period, maybe 1 or 2 years ahead or before 2013, the other twin might encounter a life-altering event such as being betrayed by their spouse, resulting in the end of a decade-long marriage or relationship. Both of these experiences would profoundly impact each twin as they work to resolve the karmic debts of the same higher self. But there is this common misconception among the twin flame community that one twin flame embodies solely masculine energy while the other embodies solely feminine energy. This is far from the truth. Every individual soul possesses both masculine and feminine energies in distorted forms, and the same applies to twin flames as well. Since it's observed that in most but not all twin flame connections, one twin exhibits more feminine qualities while the other exhibits more masculine qualities. But since it's a play of energies, the biological identity does not matter here. Therefore, the primary objective of the twin flame connection or the journey of the twin flames in this particular lifetime is to harmonize and balance both masculine and feminine aspects within themselves. By achieving this inner balance, twin flames can align their energy fields and ultimately merge into a unified whole. Now, if we go back to the color family analogy that we discussed previously, here you and your twin flame both represent the same shade of hot pink, comprising the exact same ratio of red and white mixed together. For instance, if your frequency consists of 66.7% red and 33.3% white, your twin flame's frequency mirrors the same ratio of both the colors. This is because their energies must resonate at identical frequencies to initiate the process of merging. Only when their frequencies match, their energy fields can blend perfectly, which is not possible even with the high level soulmate whose frequency could be very close to the twins' frequency. So I hope I was able to clear some of the doubts that you may have related to this topic. If there are any remaining questions or if you need further clarification, please feel free to comment below or reach out on my email so that we can talk one-on-one. I am here to help you deepen your understanding so that we can progress together on our paths towards self-realization and stay aligned with our truest, authentic selves. So thanks a lot for listening, and we will meet again in the next video.